All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Ouran High School Host Club, episode 19. All right.
Oh boy.
Last episode, we had the stuff with Honey, and we got to see, in a lot of ways, what a terror he can be when he doesn't get his way.
And the family squabbles and troubles, and the fact that Takashi, maybe, just maybe, you don't quite know him as well as you thought.
It's possible. It's very true. You have been basically his number two all this time, serving him and taking care of him and looking out for his best interests.
Making sure
even
he
when
brushes his teeth.
Yeah, even when he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
You know? So it's admirable, but there's a dark complexity to this man.
There are limits. There are lines that cannot be crossed. And when it comes right down to it, Honey is a selfish little gremlin.
Not a little sweetie.
No, not at all.
No matter how much he wants
Puts
to be.
on that facade. Yeah.
Yes. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Wait. Are we gonna get
Haruhi's house!
Are we gonna get Haruhi's dad again?
Yes! Yes.
こらこらこらあからさまに見てはいけないオカマのすっぴん見ちゃいましたって顔すんじゃないわよ。
お留守なのか。
まあそりゃ春日もたまには中学の時の女友達とかと遊んだりするよな。
あんま想像つかないけどね。
だから奇襲訪問は反対したんだ。
まあそういえば今朝の子たちは初めて見る顔だったわね。
Wait,
あんな友達
were
がいる
they?
なんてさすが私の娘って感じだけどね。何しろ名門ロベリア学院の
Oh my god!
来たんだから。
なんですと
Oh my god! Takashi's still unmoved. Lobelia! Lobelia! Benybara!
Yes.
我らセントロベリア女学院白百合の人呼んで
I have missed these
The
three.
Zooka Club!
Yes.
Oh my god.
君の方がタコさんみたいに真っ赤で可愛いんだけどもしかして僕に食べられたいの
We are now oh octopus wieners!
可憐だよ乙女いや春日
Alright, so now they strike back! Practically Star Wars Episode 5.
Yep.
どうしましょう。万が一春日がズカ部にいかがわしいことでもされたら。
いかがわしいこと？
例えばあの子に無理やりチューしちゃうとか。チュー。
No!
もしやホスト部でなんかいかがわしいことを。
まさかうちの娘にいかがわしいことなど。
My little girl, yes.
春日を助けにロベリアへ行くぞ。
Oh, the dad's coming with!
Yeah,
the dad's
the dad
coming
went
with!
with them.
Yes!
This is gonna be
yes! Oh, so the dad sees her get, like, kidnapped, basically.
Right.
And he thinks, like,
Oh,
oh,
some friends are going with her to the supermarket.
よし連行しろ
how did you take this as the context here, Ranka?
Yeah.
Hey.
Have fun.
Oh, what friends, yes.
Yeah,
まるでホスト部の人たちと同じですよ。
乙女よしてくれよりによってあんな奴らと
Kinda similar, actually. True, yeah.
僕たちは日々研究した歌や芝居を
And this is what we really want out of this episode, yes.
Oh, definitely.
Please put on a co-opt performance, you
And
know?
let us see the entire thing.
Yes.
Show must
No, the show must go on, damn it!
When she hasn't practiced the part at all. Yeah.
Yep.
お断りします。
Daga kotowaru.
Yeah.
幸いこの劇のヒロインは出番が少ない象徴的に立ってるだけのシーンがほとんど
Wait!
あなたなら立ってるだけで絵になりますわ。
しかもセリフも数えるほどしかない
大丈夫。
Wow.
あなたの頭の良さならすぐに覚えられるわ。 それじゃあ失礼します。
Oh, why don't you play the heroine? You have
Yeah.
this incredible acting ability.
Right, you probably
here.
know all the lines.
ベニバラ様。お母様って。
Oh no, that's Haruhi's weak point.
Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, that's right.
先輩でね、男装の霊人として今も語り継がれている方なのよ。特に今日のこのなでしこデーの特別公演で、それは素晴らしい歌とお芝居を披露されて。ベニバラ様はずっとご自分もそのお母様のようになることが夢だったのに。
Of course, just like you,
公
Haruhi.
演が中止になれば、その夢もただ潰れてしまうのみ。
お
Oh,
母様ですか。
emotional manipulation complete.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Saw that
that's
for real.
underhanded.
ズカ部ってのはね、一度ハマったら破産しても抜けたくなくなる魔性の花の蜜なのよ。
なんでそんなに詳しいの？
Yeah, yeah.
春日は何かにハマったりするタイプとも思えませんが。
Did he used to be in the Zooka
そう
Club?
ね、ことこもクールで何事にも動じない女性だったわ。
The founder.
Haruhis Mom.
亡きお母様だな。春日はいろんな面でお母様の血を色濃く引いているようだ。お母様のようになることが春日の憧れでもある。
Wait, but what if her mother was the founder of Lobelia?
I think she might have been.
だけどある日掃除してて見つけちゃったのよ。
A Lobelia uniform. Oh my god!
Oh yes!
Oh my god!
Yes!
大量のズカ部コレクションを。
Okay, so maybe she was just a fan?
Okay.
春日はいろんな面でお母様の血を色濃く引いてるんだろう。
Will she possibly be swept up in the club?
もともとあんまり財産ないの。
大丈夫。春日には可愛いという財産がある。
Oh god.
まな板ですが、こんな自分でよろしければ。
余計やばいじゃん。どうや。
And they all three thought of that.
ここは変装して転入するしかない。
Overruled!
秘策があるわ。
Please,
俺のポジション
please,
が。
tell me everything about this plan.
Yeah.
I need details. Oh no, they're just gonna cut
Copious
right to
details.
it. Like, just.
身分違いと言われ、僕らの愛を妨げようとする幾千もの障害をどれほど憎んだろう。
フレデリック様。
That's her own.
先ほど撃たれた傷が、僕の命運もここまでか。
フレデリック様。
マリアン、こうして君に。
Oh my god!
This is beautiful.
Oh!
This is
Oh, the
amazing.
cringe is beautiful indeed.
君の温かな眼差しが僕を
All right,
包んで。
third one. Here we go.
Nope, not yet, not
死
yet.
ぬ前なのによく喋るな。実は元気なんじゃ。こうしてる間に病院に連れて行くという手はないんだろうか。フレデリック様。
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. This is genius. They're poking at the whole like.
Oh.
The heroine never says anything but the name of the man that she's in love with.
Right, and these are the people who are like, yes, we must make sure that women are not put down, you know. Wait. Wait, what? What? Watch, Renga's gonna press pause on like the... Yep. Uh-huh.
Wow! Wow!
That was amazing! Yes!
吹き替えね。
吹き替えだね。
ベニバラ様の舞台を台無しにでもしようもんなら、体育館裏乙女集会は確実でしょうね。
What? The combat wing!
どうすんだ。彼女らの前で春日があの超大根演技を披露したら、
春ちゃんボコボコにされちゃうの。
なんとしても。
Oh my god! What is that face? What is that face? Yes!
なんとか思ってるうちに
Oh my god, I can't take it.
終わってしまった。
I can't take it. Please, don't show it
That
again.
was amazing.
Don't show it again, please.
写真や映像があればそれをそのままデジタルスクリーンに映して舞台の背景などに使えますの。
Oh. Oh no.
Kyoya!
Kyoya, what are you
He's
going
like,
to do?
I am now in the control room.
Yeah.
I have been
Assuming
given
direct
unlimited
control.
power. The White Lily.
Yes. Let's see the whole
Let's see
thing.
this performance!
All 27 lines that Haruhi has.
Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. God, the
フレデリック様
やはり先ほど撃たれ
Oh
た
my
傷
god.
僕の命運もここまでか。
フレデリック様いよいよキスシーンね。でもキスシーンはすん
おう
ででしょ。もちろんベニバラ様は本当にキスはなさらないわ。貴族の子息フレデリックが父親に復讐するため空砲と偽って本当は実弾を込めたピストルで父親の愛人マリアンヌを目の前で撃っちゃうの。
And he's like, what if this is going to...
5 rounds.
Yeah, exactly.
君への思いとあの男への復讐だけはどうしても消し去ることができない。
No way. No way.
先輩お父さん
No! We're going meta?
その目の前で君のファーストキスを奪う。
は
それが僕の復讐だ。
What?
いやーベニバラ様まさか本当にキスを
ダメだそんな不埒なことは
Well, Daddy!
絶対に許しません
You think Haruhi's going to allow that?
Banana!
僕の勝ちだ。
これはダンスパーティーの時の女のことをして
Ah!
したなおかまのパパさんが言っても説得力ゼロですけど
Not. No.
説明しなさいこの写真はどういうこと
Banana!
All the bananas.
なんたることを。
Oh, yeah, but she's high up. I'll catch you. No, watch. She'll jump and just crush him, but he'll
Because of
break
the
her
weight of the
fall.
massive dress, you know?
Like, you don't just...
Oh, now this is a
Please,
beautiful play!
Yes. Yes, yes,
すい
yes.
ません先輩
Yeah, we all saw that one coming!
ことなの話
Oh my god!
さらないわよ
皆の衆春日を守るのに
Oh.
ひなぎくんガブの総力を上げて捕まえろ。こうなったらセカンドキスでもサードキスでも構わん。必ず奪ってみせる。
And then, honey, body flips
Now we
her.
need like a horde of
静か
bananas.
に勉強したい
Yes! Yes!
Oh my god.
Lobelia!
That was precious.
Lobelia!
That was amazing.
Lobelia!
And the breaking the fall.
Yes. Yes.
'Cause
Yes.
of course, you can't catch someone when they're falling. That's
No. Frederick sama!
Frederick sama.
Frederick sama!
Oh my god.
Eren.
Yep. No, yeah. Uh-huh.
All right, well, we got to see a performance,
We did indeed.
and it was very over the top.
Oh
and
my god.
Very ridiculous, and it brought
Frederick
everyone
sama.
else into it.
Frederick sama.
Frederick sama! Like,
That
the cringe was in full swing from the stuff that
absolutely.
Lobelia was putting Haruhi through.
Yep,
But
yep.
but
It
also
was
I
amazing.
loved that we got to have the dad Ranka kind of kind of, accept the host club in that, no, we're all going to go together.
Right.
And we're going to save her.
Right. To go save her, a.k.a.
Right.
Sort of just spy on her, right? Because,
exactly.
Now granted, Haruhi was actually, kidnapped, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, there you go. That's a good, reasoning for it and all that stuff. But then they realize, once they're actually watching her, perform...
could be doing this just of her own free will, just
they couldn't truly force her to do all this stuff, and while her giving her lines in such a monotone way, perhaps that's all a complicated play of hers, because she's like, I won't actually do this the way you want me to. Who knows?
Yeah. But the jokes were just in full swing.
Excellent.
The meta humor of the fact that this is playing at the idea of heroines typically being just ditzy, dumb, sit there looking beautiful, and not having any depth at all. Saying the name of their male protagonist just
over and over again,
Sama.
like a recording, like a broken record.
Yeah.
And also the whole idea of it being fake. The fact that Haruhi's makeup's put on all super thick and stuff, right?
Yeah. You need that for theater, but not much.
But not that much.
Yeah.
And then the fact that she wasn't even singing. She's just,
lip syncing, yeah.
Yep. Well, they have a recording. The fact that was a recording, oh my god, I loved that.
I can't believe we bought it.
Well, I mean, I was thinking then
we did buy it
initially, and I was like, holy shit! But then it's like, wait a minute.
Right, that's not Haruhi's voice.
There's no way. There's no way. But
because they usually would do that where the voice actress or what have you would be like, okay, no, I can actually sing.
Right.
But the voice was not Haruhi's. It
Definitely
was
not.
It was not the Seiyu.
Oh,
so that was really
incredible.
Funny. Yeah.
And then of course the idea that I need. So wait, hold on. I had a brain fart. There was something else I was going to say, but I completely forgot. Anyways, comedy was excellent. The fact that Tamaki was freaking out so much, and there was the whole idea of, will they steal her first kiss?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Because that's such an important thing, that it be the first kiss.
Yeah, that was one of the things that I liked that they did in a way to call back to a way in which the guys were kind of stupid back when Lobelia first came back. And that was when Tamaki had his whole Adam and Eve comment.
Right, yes, yeah.
And he ran in that triple woo, woo, woo kind of animation bit there. But this was surrounding the idea of the first kiss being something that needed to be protected by others.
Right.
Buddy,
and protecting your friends so that someone doesn't force a kiss on them, totally.
Sure, totally.
But first kiss, no. And so, of course, Kyoya is just like, no.
I got this.
I'm big-braining this since the beginning.
Far ahead.
I'm going to throw all their stupidity out in front of them and just be like, hey, doofuses.
Yep.
And I'm talking to both clubs. Haruhi's already had her first kiss.
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal. There you go. And then of course the dad is like, wait, what? Like,
Haruhi,
my baby girl?
Trampy behavior.
I get the feeling, even though it wasn't actually said this way, that there's the part of the dad that's like, okay, what? But you're still my young baby girl.
Yeah, and I don't want you to get lured into the Zooka Club.
Right.
Maybe in some ways like my wife did. But the thing is that I think he constructed a little bit of this image in his mind of what the Zooka Club must have been.
Because he
saw the paraphernalia and the effects of it.
Right, all the overly passionate evidence,
yeah.
Right.
But all that points to is that she was a part of the club.
Or the fan club.
Or the fan club
right.
on some level.
Right.
But I think what we'll maybe find out, because I really feel like this is something they were hinting at, and the fact that they didn't follow up on it here means it's probably getting revealed later, is that I think that Haruhi's mom, theoretically, might be,
Might have been a member?
Might not have been just a member, but might have been the founder.
That was something that I
really thought that they were going to drop that.
Yeah.
Nothing happened in that regard, so...
Right.
And now, all I think we would need to do is really just kind of look at the stuff that the dad found in the box and see if there was any, obvious hintings towards that.
Right. Now, there's a very good chance that it wasn't, because maybe Haruhi's mom wasn't, like, of a high enough status to go to that academy and start the club and things like that.
It's possible.
But
however, there's a lot of images that seem to be of duos here, like couples. So
well, right. How much of it could have been Haruhi's mother in costume versus just photos of her favorite, like her favorite members, you know, from back when she was
right, except it's
Haruhi's
not consistent in that regard.
Right.
And we have seen Haruhi's mom in the Alice in Wonderland kind of dreamscape flashback there. So
yeah, I don't have a good memory of what she looks like.
Wait, we're done. We're done. She literally is shown just here, pregnant.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's her. Okay.
So that could have been her in the pictures. Yeah, she might have, at the very least, been a member of the Zooka
Yeah, this
Club.
could have been her right here.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Maybe if anything, she was very much a fan of the founder.
Sure.
Because they mentioned how the founder looked really good in men's clothes.
And gotcha.
This is very, very much a kind of a stereotypical guy kind of look here under the revu, maybe?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Like maybe that was the Zooka, the current Zooka Club, I forget her name.
Benybara.
Benybara, yeah, maybe that was Benybara's mother.
Yeah.
And Haruhi's mother and her were like really good friends or something.
Really
like
close,
that.
yeah.
But
so then she, bought all the merch and the stuff and everything.
And the tapes
she's got a VHS tape here.
Yeah, probably of like a performance or something. And
yeah, which does seem like the kind of thing that maybe Haruhi would like to see, if
who knows?
If her mom's involved in it, it's like
Yep. But just the antics were excellent this episode. I would like to just throw out my personal headcanon, though, that when they were practicing saying the encouragements for Benybara,
yes,
that Takashi was actually just lip syncing himself. He wasn't actually, because he would never say so many words strung together.
Takashi never actually spoke during the whole thing.
Not without some real motivation, and I don't think blending in would be enough. He could just Yeah, exactly. So
watermelon.
Also, the whole idea of like the overly obsessed fans that have like the weapons and like the garrote wire and stuff.
And that sword.
Yeah. Like that was great as far as comedy, but it also felt like maybe that little bit of like commentary of like, when fandom behavior or just an enjoyment of a thing turns obsessive, and then all of a sudden it becomes a negative, right?
Right. And that was definitely something that was pointed at by the idea that the Zooka Club members, basically, specifically Benybara, they were not wanting Benybara to kiss her, not for Haruhi's sake, but because it tampered with their image of Benybara.
Sure.
And that Benybara is so perfect and untouchable that, no one should kiss. Well, except us. We all would love to be eaten as octopus wieners by her.
There was a part of me that was wondering if when they were saying no, don't kiss her, was like a part of the we're saying no, but we actually really want to see you do it.
Yeah, I don't think that was the case. I think that was entirely a thing of where, no, we're greedy. We want you only for ourselves.
Yeah,
and that was their whole thing in the beginning when she's like, but you offering me this lunchbox, what shall I do?
Right.
You obviously want me to eat you. And she's like, steam coming out from between her legs. It's like, oh my God. And then
the managers,
everyone else turned entirely into octopus wieners because they're like, but take a bite out of me, Benybara-sama.
But like this gave me strong like anime convention vibes, because then you have like the few people who are like the moderators, managers essentially of the fan club that are like, no, stay back, front row, like make sure you're staying low so that way everyone gets an equal view of Benybara, like, and they're just completely outnumbered and yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole subset of the Lobelia image and things like that I just could never see them taking it seriously in the story.
Oh yeah.
But it is a thing where when you look at it just for what it is, it's quite
at the very
terrifying.
Least, well researched. I feel like it's.
Yeah, over dramatized.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be done in any kind of serious matter. It's done for comedy, right? But
oh yeah, entirely comedy.
At the same time, if you've ever been to an anime convention and you've seen how crazy things can get at those, oh boy.
Yeah, I haven't been strictly to like an anime only convention, but I have been to ones where you have some kind of person of interest, a celebrity, someone of that nature kind of going around, especially at concerts. Concerts are the worst example of this, in my opinion, because it's basically something where you're brought up past the seats and then they cage you in, basically, and it's like, all right, you leave this area, you're going to get... This security guards are gonna, but you'll see videos constantly of people like storming the stage and trying to do whatever they can just to touch or just to say something, and it's just like, holy shit, calm down, like that is a human being up there.
Wait, are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, exactly.
But
the host club did what they could. They recruited Ronco, which was wonderful.
Yes.
We had most of the members kind of relegated to just kind of their little bits of commentary and stuff. This was more of a Haruhi and maybe a bit Tamaki and
a bit of Tamaki, because it's the classic, antics of, all right, I respond excessively to this thing that happens, that because Haruhi's doing something. I'm in love with her and all that. And yes, even though it wasn't very well thought through, Tamaki did try to catch you. Like it didn't work because physics don't work that way, right? But
and while she may be flat as a board, yes, she is still dropped from 15 feet in the air. So.
Yeah, it's the whole thing of like this was something that was told to me from, I can't remember if it was like a police officer or something, but they basically said that sometimes mothers will think that they can hold their baby in their arms, and that's okay because they'll be able to hold on to their baby if they get into an accident or something, right? And they were saying like, no,
you're too strong.
No, there is no way. Even if the baby is only like 15, 20 pounds or something, that's like trying to lift a block of concrete, But yeah, so of course, Tamaki, you wouldn't be able to catch Haruhi, but we had fun watching you break her fall.
Yeah. And Lobelia coming back at this point is nice. I have a sadistic soft spot for their characters getting brought back because they're so ridiculous and so over the top, and they poke a little bit of fun at the idea of this is what femininity is,
yes.
and it cannot look any other way. So thus in all the performance here, you see what their image of femininity is.
Right.
And
they're another form of foil to Haruhi.
Yeah.
Like the host club is.
Like the host club
But just from
is,
a different
really.
Perspective. And it's great. Like Haruhi as a main character is fantastic.
Yeah, she is the eternal straight man. It's
That's right.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. And the irony of that title is
very well understood.
Yeah.
So, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us and the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if ain't that interest you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.